know, of generation, like they basically, bro, it was giving like that generation, and that generation means the people in that generation. It says their teeth are as swords. Like things they say are sharp, bro. Like we sit up here and we prophesied against this kingdom to bring the motherfucker down, but they going against everything we saying, eating it up and try to devour us to like, man, get these niggas out the way, man. We need this kingdom to forego. You know what I'm saying? I got this fucking rap career I'm trying to be accomplished in. I'm trying to get this degree so I can have a better life for my family. You know what I'm saying? But in a majority, and it's a generation, that means a lot of people. So when the prophets come out, if you had people, it could be 1,000 people for each one of us. And what we saying don't mean shit to them. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why the Lord say, woe to them that try to that sojourn here in Egypt, man.
You got a free something?
This is Isaiah 1:3. It say, the oxen knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doeth not know, my people doeth not consider.
Hey, man. Because what you got two dumbass animals, man. You beat the shit out of it. Even they know where they masters at, man. Even they know what the hand that feeds them, bro. Okay, but you got the nation. You got the chosen nation of people, man. Does not consider their power, man. Does not consider to like, hey, man. Well, who the fuck are we then? You know what I'm saying? If you've been called so many different names. Well, why have I been called so many different names? Why has my nationality been called black, Afro-American, African-American? You know what I'm saying? And you push out knowledge like this fucking idiot just a while ago. He was like, we told him where the name where Africa comes from, and he knew. You know what I'm saying? He knew. So how can you call yourself Africa? You know, just you wicked niggas just not consider, bro. Why? Because you deserve death, and the Lord hates you niggas, man. You know. If the Lord say He gonna kill off 2/3 of His nation, bro, He fucking hates you.
This is Ecclesiastes 5:1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of Yahweh.
Hey man, Salah, y'all. Hey, because that cat, man, he like, bro, because he first came up with he knew exactly the Hebrew Israelites. He knew that. He seen the garments, he seen the border, he seen the fringes. Okay, but you know what I'm saying? He get the rambling off at his mouth, man. But you know what? Hey, man, this is the Lord's house right here, man. This is the Lord. This is the church right here, man. And
Boy gathered in my name.
yeah, man. And you know what? He was talking, hey, bro. He was going off his own understanding, running his mouth, man. Go ahead, run.
Oh, yeah, you got all the videos.
It says, and be more ready to hear than to give sacrifice of food.
Okay, because you know this idiot, he was just running it, bro. Like he was when he did so-called listen, he was listening to respond, not to understand. Because he got so much pride on him about his little 44 years of bullshit he went through, this false information that he had, man.
Fuck, yeah, you know one thing about Jake don't want to be wrong.
Taught by somebody else.
Yeah, they can't. You can't teach Jake, bro. That's one thing Jake don't want to be done is taught. And like, that's our people, bro. Like, if it's something that's contrary to what you learn, you think it's correct, you don't want to hear it, bro. That's our people, man.
What?
We're stubborn, bro.
Their mind is horrible.
Oh, this is the Lord, bro.
Yeah.
It says, for they consider not that they do evil.
Yeah, you ain't considering what he was doing. Like, you don't know who he was talking to up here. You know what I'm saying? You could have one of them great apostles that walk with Yahweh up here. Like, you don't even know that. And, you know what I'm saying? But when the Spirit's revealed, he look at it, probably, if he could see who we was talking to, he'd be like, oh, man, I should listen.
See, and you know what, He said he went to Howard University, right?
I think he said Harvard.
Hey, when he said his ass in that class, he shut the fuck up and listened to that white man teach him.
Exactly what he did. Y'all are beneath me, so I don't have to listen to what y'all say.
That's how he felt.
Y'all young. Y'all don't mean nothing. Y'all don't mean nothing. But that was it. Get a second Timothy 3:1. 1 through 5. 5 and then verse 7. Then let me get Luke 4, 14 and 11. Rack 'em.
Luke 14 and 11.
Second Timothy, what are you?
3. Start at 1, read 5, and then jump to 7.
This is 2 Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemous, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy.
Well, now you get to the spiritual sense of that. The elders. Look at the elders. Look at how you got these bonehead niggas coming up against the elders. They're covetous. Oh man, that nigga ain't shit. Hey, I can break down these scriptures too. That's covetous, bro. You know what I'm saying? And how they was getting on the DTA cat. How they was getting on them. You know what I'm saying? Lovers of them own selves. Like, man, I brought y'all this fucking truth. Nigga, this my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how they was saying he was popping it off. I didn't watch the whole video or whatever. But disobedient, unthankful. You know what I'm saying? Unholy.
We y'all pests.
Go ahead,
It says, without natural affection, truth breakers, false accusers.
False accusers. That's a major. Like when they look at GMS, what's one of the things? Fucking rapists.
Yeah.
Bums. You know what I'm saying? False accusers, bro. And you have that, and that started from them old punk ass IUIC niggas and ICBK. Go ahead,
It says, incontinent. It says, fierce, despisers of those that are good.
Despising. They despising. They going against those that are good. Now you show me one other group that's on the highways and hedges, and you can constantly look up videos every single day that's bringing it out like the Millie Stone, son. That's bringing it out like that.
And edifying.
And edifying, bro. Going to history, going to this, going to that, and telling you the chip is the mark of the beast. That's telling you he saw the devil.
The money gonna crash.
The money gonna crash. I mean, going into everything and how it's gonna fall, bro. You show me one other camp that's doing that, bro. If Great Millstone, and I'm not getting caught up on no nameplay, you know what I'm saying? But if the brothers that's on this one accord is bringing this out on this level, if they not the men, then please guide me to who is. That nigga shit finna blow up.
On the apostles, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
You can't do it.
Okay, that's old ass hoe. That's like a fucking fairy.
Traitors.
Oh man, traitors. That's fall lines. Because there's some of these cats that brothers was cool with, breaking bread with, eating and shit. And all of a sudden, nah, oh nigga, when you did this, I blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? It's a traitor, bro. If you get kicked out of the truth and you feel it was unright, you know what you do, bro?
Continue to work.
Beat that shit up. Still give double honors to the elders. You know what I'm saying? Tell them I can keep pushing and do your thing, bro. That don't mean you not gonna make it. The doors of repentance ain't closed like my brother like to put it. You know what I'm saying? They not closed yet. That don't mean you just fucking out. You know what I'm saying? You just had a disagreement. You know what I'm saying? So you still push. Like, man, shout out to the elders, double honors to the elders that taught me this truth. You know what I'm saying? And just keep doing the works, bro. You ain't gotta be degrading or being nasty, throwing comments at people like, man, y'all niggas rapists and this and that. Like the brother, like the Avengers cat. Like he was doing with shout out Ariana, my brother from Dallas, but you know what I'm saying? He like went in on the brother, started doing all kind of disrespectful shit, bro. You don't do that, bro. Just keep pushing the scripture. That's all you gotta do, bro. That's what you were said to do. I find nowhere in here where it tells you to go and like just shit on people's everyday lives, bro. You don't just do that. You know what I'm saying?
Because at the end of the day, now I'm saying you once was a part of this truth. Now I'm saying,
Huh.
so in your head, you know that this place still gonna fall. So at the end of the day, bro, you still worthy. Now I'm saying of knowing your salvation. Like you,
And like,
that's your account. Now I'm
and
saying,
like motherfuckers do some shit like, hey bro, if I feel y'all fake right now, why would I be sitting up with y'all? If I'm gonna feel fake tomorrow, why would I be sitting up with y'all today?
That just make you fake.
That make you fake. Like knowing the whole time I'm sitting here like, man, something ain't right about this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'm with you keying the whole time. And then I get kicked out. And now all of a sudden I got everything to say about y'all brothers. It's just off, bro. Go ahead.
This is 1 John chapter 2, verse 18. Little children, 19. They went out from us, but they were not of us. For if they had been of us, they would not doubt. So like they would no doubt have continued with us. But they went out that they might be made manifest that they were not all of us. So going back to what the brother's saying, bro, like if you fall out the truth and become like that Avengers cat and being you just turn out to a motherfucking scoffer, bro. You was never of us, fam.
That nigga shit don't pay out.
Lord willing, we of those men, bro. But you was never of your part of the body of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, bro. You know.
Oh, his ass stuck.
They shit.
They got a diaper in this shit.
What if they shit started going down?
I'm laughing. All right,
judgment.
hold on. Did you get verse 7?
This is 2 Timothy 3 and 7. Ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth.
Ever learning. Always learning, but never come. That's how that cat was, bro. All that knowledge. And it's got a scripture that says, avoid the genealogy. It's I think it's in the Apocrypha. It's like mark them. It's like, it basically stay away from them that be on all that genealogy shit. Well, this leads to that, and that's this. We came in this and that, bro. He say avoid them, bro.
I think it's a scripture that said not too much wine, not too much bread, something like that, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Got the Luke.
Yeah. No. 15 what? Luke 14 and 11. Luke 14 and 11. For whosoever exalteth himself shall be abased, and he that humbled himself shall be exalted. Hey, yeah, okay. For whoso exalted himself shall be abased. Hey man, you sitting up here as a man exalting yourself to be this such high up in rank, bro. The Lord gonna pull your fucking cord, man. And when the Lord pull your cord, bro, hey bro, you gonna be brought to shame, man. You know? The Lord gonna bring you to shame. And it say, he that humble himself shall be exalted. The men of the Lord you have to be humbled in this truth, man. You had to be, the Lord brought you like in Sirach, it bring you to a lower state. That's being humble, bro. But in the end, the latter end, the Lord gonna exalt his men. You know?
And right now, it's true, bro. You gotta be dead. Now I'm saying, if you in a camp to where y'all like what is it, IUIC, they set on a higher rank. Now I'm saying, because what? You're supposed to be hated for the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, and all these other camps, they not hated, bro.
They signed that 501c3.